I'm sorry to say I don't have any notes with me, but my name is Jeff Beyea. I was Walter Whitcomb's herdsman for over a year. And I want to ask some questions, not the least of which is, why is it okay for Walt Whitcomb to sell raw milk with no license from his farm, but it's not okay for Dan Brown, or it's not okay for you or for me?
Because he's government.
Well, right, exactly. The other thing I would say is that in many conversations with Walt, he worried as he went through the confirmation process. He talked to all of us who worked there. He worried about whether his raw milk sales were going to be an issue. They are an issue. This is an issue. It should be one rule for all of us, not one rule for the elite and one rule for the man with one cow. Another question I have is, Dan, I don't know Dan until this morning, but a farmer who has a few cows, who milks one cow, probably doesn't have a bone pile that you need a 100 horsepower four-wheel drive loader tractor to turn because of the cows that were not cared for and who were dragged out of the barn with chains. I've been there, I've seen it, I've done it. So I have left messages, I've sent emails, I asked Walt to come and to speak to everyone, and he won't return the calls. So I'll say it now. Why are you doing this, Walter? Why are you going after one man who's milking one cow? And what happened to everything that you said to the rest of us? Drop the charges, Walt. And frankly, maybe we ought to recall Walt. Maybe we should recall him. Maybe he didn't do what he said he'd do.